welcome to SALT. Today we're talking about reality TV. Okay, so now these people need no introduction. Nene Leakes, right?
Kim Kardashian.
Anyone else? Yeah.
Snooki.
These people are reality TV stars, and they afford us, the viewers, access into their everyday lives. You know, going out to eat, running errands, falling in and out of love.
Drama.
And, yeah,
all that.
complete drama, right?
Yeah.
And so let's talk about that. Like, do you think reality TV is harmful or harmless to viewers? And do you think it has any effects on their behavior?
I mean, I think it is harmful. I mean, you have a perspective of like a skewed perspective of kind of like how that person is, you know, I think, because I mean, when someone's being recorded on reality TV, it's not their real life. It's what the producer wants you to see, you know? So it might portray somebody as being the mean girl, and she's really not mean. Someone may have really just made her upset every time they're recording, you know? So you just never know. You don't know what truth or whose truth you're getting, basically. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, I think reality TV and whether it's harmful or not, I mean, partially I think that is on the responsibility of the viewer. I think that sometimes you have an opportunity to look at something, and I think that you as a viewer should be able and responsible enough to understand what is false or inappropriate for you and determine that. And then what you feel or deem as acceptable. Granted, a lot of things are unacceptable, but that gets ratings. Let's be honest. If you had a reality TV show where, you know, everybody was just singing Kumbaya, nobody's tuning in.
Nobody would watch it.
So you have to realize that you're looking at things for entertainment at the end of the day. Yeah. And that's on you to determine whether that entertainment is going to be fulfilling to you or whether it's going to be, you know, something that's harmful to you.
Yeah. I agree, and it also gives people a sense of identity, and I think that what the problem is not really reality TV. I think it's like the perception of people, like JJ said. It's what you take out of it, and it gives you these false sense of like what reality should be, or you know, things like, oh, if you see Kim Kardashian always full on makeup and hair and all of that, then regular people start believing, oh, well, maybe I should always do my hair and I should always do my makeup and I should. So I think it's really, it's weird. So weird that we're getting our sense of identity and reality from these people who obviously are not even being real per se.
Right. I mean, to piggyback off what you're saying, I think that part of the issue is that we see how people demonstrate or act out conflict. And that is the biggest issue that we see on reality TV is how is conflict resolved? And unfortunately, we don't see resolution in conflict in reality TV. And so people don't understand how to resolve conflict either. And then it just becomes a whole bunch of a mess. And, you know, that I think is an issue.
Yeah, it is an issue.
I feel like it also it makes you it teaches our generation to judge, to be judgmental.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I mean? It's harshly. And so now you're like sitting with your girlfriend, somebody passed by, ooh, girl, look at her, and it's just like, where are you learning that from?
Yeah. Reality TV.
Yes.
You're learning from reality TV.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're getting a false sense of reality. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
What I love most about reality TV, though, is the opportunity to see, like, for instance, you know, we get to see like the behind the scenes of a person. Let's say we may see them as a professional actor or a professional football player, and sometimes we idolize them in a sense where we think that they're really wonderful. And I love to see sometimes the ugly part, like, oh wow, that person really has an insecurity. Those shows I really do tune into. But when you have a show that's highlighting someone that is always instigating drama, or someone that pretty much looks for drama or tries to pick on people, though that's where I like to draw the line too with my entertainment, and also to say I really don't like reality TV sometimes because I'm a writer, and so I'm like, hey, where's the scripts, where's the storyline, so
I don't think all reality TV is bad. I think there are some shows that are pretty, okay, and I really enjoy them. To your point, LA, like I like seeing people behind the scenes and seeing what they are, and I think that for example, Braxton Family Values does a good job in showing the dynamic of a family and how they have conflict and how they resolve that conflict and come back together as sisters. And I think that that's a really good opportunity for them to show a bond between women and sisters and all of those other great things. And, and they're a really cool family. So, it's not all bad. You just got to pick and choose.
All bad, but
definitely not.
Speaking about Valvieta, it's like these people are becoming celebrities. Like regular people are becoming celebrities now. It's like now you're getting your own spinoff show. And it's just like, for what? Like who? I don't understand. Yeah. It's like they're running out of stories. Running out of ideas.
Like,
and I
think that it's unfair for people who are actually actors.
Yes.
Because
I
if
agree.
you have a reality TV star and an actual actor with talent and purpose and all of that stuff, and there's a job.
Yes.
And this person gets the job because they have more followers than this person.
Yes.
I think it's unfair. If I was an actor, I would be like, wait a minute, I went to school for that. I have a gift. Like, why are you picking her? So I think it's really unfair for the people who are actually talented. Now, this does sound a little harsh for me to say that some reality TV stars don't really have much talent. So I'm just gonna say that.
Why?
So it's
could have picked somebody else.
It's unfair for them to get an acting gig and not an actor who actually is talented, and that's their job. So
totally agree.
that's what
I mean. I definitely do feel that actors are slighted. But just playing devil's advocate here, I mean, it does open doors for people that are just,
that's true.
Instagram famous or Facebook famous. So if that's what you want to do, and maybe you, I don't know. I'm trying to be there for you.
I don't know. Everybody.
Yeah. I'd say everybody.
Okay. We have the honor of having award-winning actor Reece Odom with us today. Thank you, Reece. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here.
Thank you. We really appreciate you taking the time to just be here and talk to us. I know you're a busy lady, so thank you.
Yes.
Had to be here.
Reece, just wanted to tell people about you. You've been on many TV shows, lots of movies. One of my I have a couple of favorites too, but TV shows like BET's Mr. Right.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Up TV's Life's Journey.
Yes.
And my favorite movie, which you said your first, is Lessons Before Love.
Yes, that
I
was.
love that movie. I have it at home. I love it.
I can't believe that's her favorite.
But I want our viewers to get to know you. So can you tell us a little bit of why you are very passionate about your career choice as an actor?
Wow, I could talk all day. I mean, as actors, we're very, very passionate in general. But for me, like, it's one of those things where I've learned over time that I'm very passionate about helping people. And with that, I'm actually using my acting as my passion with a purpose. So I do a lot of films that have a faith-based background and or a very heavy subject matter like domestic violence and like organ donation. My most recent film, The Wish. And it's just one of those ways to kind of do my part in my life as well as live my life in a way that I love, which is acting.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I know. She's
like so sweet.
I love her. Okay, so we've been talking about reality TV, the effects of it, the good, the bad, even the ugly. What are your thoughts on reality TV?
Wow, my thoughts.
It's like a loaded question.
It is. I don't know how to answer. No. I have mixed feelings about it. I have friends who are actually a part of certain very popular shows here in Atlanta. and they actually used it for a very positive, business aspect of, kind of getting them a certain following and or more of a following to kind of boost those businesses. So they used it in a very smart way. But then you have those who have different reasons, I'll say. I'm trying to be very different reasons for doing reality TV. And I mean, it's just a little bit more reality that I think that certain people need to give. They give a little bit extra because that's what keeps them on the show. So my view on it, like I said, is kind of like, I try to stay neutral.
Yeah.
But, I know that everything has its purpose. So reality has its purpose.
Yeah.
Good, bad, and ugly, right?
Yeah, for sure. So would you say that reality TV has affected your career? And if so, how?
I won't say it's directly affected me so much, but I think actors in general, we have seen the shift of where some reality stars are actually considered for roles that we would be up for. And that's something where, it affects us because we don't have the same viewing followers, right off the bat that they do. So that just kind of puts the numbers game in play. So with it being a numbers game and very political, as you all know, with Twitter and all these different things, you can go in and be the best actress there is. And somebody like, I won't name anybody, but somebody from a reality show comes in with 1 million followers on Twitter, and there you go. They get it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it happens. And, you just respect the process and understand that, when your time is there, it'll happen. And their time just happened to happen then. And it's because of the, reality show exposure that they get. So what do you do?
Yeah.
Can't hate it.
Yeah,
It just is what it is.
It is what it is. Well, just to get back on you and not reality TV, you have a movie out.
I do.
Currently. And it's a really good film, and it's like you were sharing, passion with a purpose, acting with a purpose. Can you tell us a little bit about that and just more information about it?
Well, The Wish is the most recent film that we're screening across the nation right now, actually. And it was executive produced by Donate Life America in hopes to increase minority organ donation, because the numbers are kind of skewed right now in the sense that everybody's thinking that everything's okay, this, that, and the other. But the minority list is less than half of the actual list of people who need donors. So you have a whole group of people, meaning, Hispanic, African Americans, everybody who's in need of an organ on this list. And the better transplant, the successful transplants are through ethnicity. So that's what The Wish is about. My character has kidney failure and she's in need of a kidney. And so you see me, my character, going through life, with my husband, dealing with it, my students, and it's a huge and heavy faith-based film. So it's really, really a great film for people to see, and we hope to inspire people.
That definitely sounds like a really good inspirational film.
Thank you.
Definitely.
It really does. Yeah.
We will definitely support by watching it.
Yes,
So
please
I
go
will
and watch
definitely
it.
watch it.
Yes, thank you.
So, it has been truly a pleasure to have you here, Reece, for multiple reasons. One, because you took the time to be here. But most importantly, because you don't really hear often an actor openly say, I'm here to help others. And that really changes things. Sometimes, like, for example, with me, like, you get so jaded by all the actors that you get to see on a daily basis that you kind of almost want to dismiss it as, oh, there they go. They're not,
Well, I hope you never think that of me.
No, and that's what I'm
never.
saying. Like, I thank you so much for really just being the person that you are and having such a heart, and more importantly, doing things with integrity and honor. It's really rare to see that in an actor. So I really appreciate you being here, and your heart behind all of it is absolutely beautiful. So thank you for
Where
being
did y'all find her? She's so sweet. She makes me feel good about it. But thank you for having me.
So thank you for being here.
And if people wanted to get to know more about what you do when you're not doing maybe The Wish and just wanted to follow up and see what other movies or other productions that you're on, because I know you don't just act. Also, you do some screenwriting. You also do some directing, producing, and a number of things. Well,
in my head.
oh, yeah.
No, they can find me on all the social media that, what is it? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. I'm even on Periscope. I just haven't done it very much. But Reece Odum, ReeceOdum. No relation to Lamar. I say that all the time. No issues with him, but it's ODUM, and you can just check me out and reach out to me. I usually answer everything that comes to me. So,
thank you so much, Reece, and thank you so much also for being here. If you want to learn more information about the Wish and even more information about how to get on the donation list for donors, go to website www.donateforlife.org.
DonateLife.net.
Oh, there it is. DonateLife.net.
Yes.
And you can definitely register to become a donor on that site and learn more information about Reece Odom's movie, The Wish. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, I mean, I want to know about you guys. Like, how much reality TV do you actually watch? I mean, are you guys like light viewers or heavy viewers?
Okay, maybe a little bit here, a little bit of there. 1 or 2 shows.
I don't watch it.
You don't watch it?
I don't.
I do watch just a little bit of reality TV, but it's not your typical reality TV. Like, I'm an HGTV watcher.
Yes.
That is the most reality TV I'm watching.
Well, I like the show Bring It, and that's reality TV
About
about
yeah,
dance competition and
Yes.
things like that. Like, I love that. Braxton Family Values, which I mentioned earlier. So some of those, I watch it.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, I was like a heavy reality TV. I was watching Road Rules, Real World. I was watching Bad Girls Club. I used to watch all of that, but there's just no substance anymore. So I'm all about HGTV and Food Network.
Yeah. Food Network, yes.
Food
That's
Network.
reality.
That is, yeah.
Well, I mean, how has reality TV changed you?
Well, I'm going to go first. So, reality TV has given me an appreciation for scripted television a lot more than reality. Because when I see a scripted television show, I really can understand that, these people took time to get produced. Took time to write the story. These actors took the time to be trained and, whatever, and study their scripts, know their lines, understand their blocking. So I love watching a good scripted story.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I haven't been changed because I don't watch reality. So therefore,
well, let's see. I mean, I do watch a little bit of reality TV, and I think it's changed my vocabulary a little bit. I like my boobs, lies. I love all that. I love it, and so I think that's what it's changed to me.
I mean, I agree with you. It hasn't really changed me, but it keeps me entertained for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you guys keep us entertained, and we are so excited to continue this season with you. And thank you so much for letting us season your Sunday with salt. Hey guys, you just finished watching the latest episode of Salt Talk Show, and we can't wait to see more of you. Make sure you comment in the section below to let us know what your thoughts are on the episode. Also, be sure to do a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share more Salt videos. We can't wait to see the rest of the season.